Sorry.
No worries. You're good to go.
Okay. Good morning. This is Tanya Moffett, Chair of the Board of Accountancy's Complaints Committee. I'm calling this meeting to order. Today is Thursday, November 7th, 2024, and the time is 8:31. This board meeting is being recorded and is being held in person at the Board of Accountancy's offices, as well as via Zoom video. Please be sure to mute your mic through Zoom or mute your phone if participating by phone. When you wish to speak, please unmute. Please do not use the chat room for any discussions. Should any technical difficulties arise, we will pause the meeting until it is resolved. We will now take roll call of members and guests. Please identify yourself if you are participating by phone or by Zoom. Can I have somebody that has I don't have the roll call list.
You gonna call the names?
Yeah. I'll call them off as I see I'm going, starting with you, Tanya. Tanya Moffett.
Present via Zoom.
Next one is Brad Bingenheimer.
Present via Zoom.
The next one we have a Greg, no last name.
President Rogers, present via Zoom.
Okay. The next one is Jane Slingsby.
I'm present via Zoom.
Next we have Joanna Tucker Davis.
Good morning, present via Zoom. I'm with the Oregon Department of Justice, and I know normally you see Angela Hunt, and I'm here today instead of her.
Next is Laura Lorera. I apologize
present via Zoom.
Next is Megan Kurz.
Committee member, present via Zoom.
Okay. Next is Norm Rush.
Norm, you're mute.
Yeah.
Apologies. Good morning. Committee member, present via Zoom.
Next is Sean Wallace.
Present via Zoom.
And the last is a representative from Valdivia Financial.
Rob Valdivia via Zoom, board liaison.
That's all the names I have present in the Zoom meeting so far.
Jeremiah Leppert, board staff.
Quinn Stoddard, board staff.
Scott Wright, committee member, present in the office, Board of Accountancy office.
Martin Biccioni, executive director, present at the board office.
Bryce Wilberger, in-person committee member.
Andrew Barlow, board staff in office but attending by Zoom.
Is that everyone? Has everybody been acknowledged? Perfect.
That's it. Yep.
We'll now review and approve of the agenda. Any changes?
I make a motion to adopt the agenda as presented.
It's Megan, will second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
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 All those opposed? Motion carries. We will now convene into executive session pursuant to ORS 192.660 Prem 2, Prem F, and Prem H. We will go into executive session, and then we are not sure what time we will come back from executive session. Anybody that is here that is not a committee member is welcome to hang out until we come back or be called into the executive session.
We'll now move anybody that needs to be moved into the waiting room.
Mm-hmm.
3, and I would like to close executive session and reconvene to public session. Do you need to do anything with the recording, or am I good to go?
No, you're good to go.
Okay. The time is now 10:24, and this is the Board of Accountancy's Complaints Committee, and we are reconvening from executive session pursuant to ORS 192.660 Prim 2, Prim F, and Prim H. And there's nobody in the waiting room.
No, there's nobody
Okay.
in the waiting room.
Perfect. So we are moving on to item number 4, committee recommendations from executive session. I will entertain motions.
Madam Chair, in agency case 23-032, I make a motion for a finding of insufficient evidence of a violation of one or more board rules and or statutes.
This is Megan, I'll second.
Okay. Any discussion? Yes,
Yeah,
Sean.
this is Sean Wallace, committee member. I need to recuse myself from this matter for an indirect financial interest.
Okay, noted. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries and recusal by Sean Wallace.
Madam Chair, in agency case number 23-033, I make a motion for a finding of insufficient evidence that there is a violation of one or more board rules and or statutes.
This is Megan, I'll second.
Any comment?
This is Sean Wallace again, committee member. I will recuse myself from this matter 23033 due to an indirect financial interest.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries and noted that Sean Wallace recused himself.
Madam Chair, in agency matter 2024 INQ-013, I make a motion to close that inquiry.
This is Megan, I'll second.
Any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 All those opposed? Motion carries.
I have no further motions, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Wright. We are moving on to item number 5, new business. I don't believe we have any at this time. Old business, item 6A, reports from the August 15th, 2024 BOACC meeting actions. I don't see any changes. Report for the September 26th board meeting. I don't believe we had that. Or I missed it. I think that was missing, so that will be on our next agenda. Anything additional? Announcements and adjournment. Our next meeting will be sometime in January 2025. We do not have that date set at this time. Thank you all for attending the Board of Accountancy Complaints Committee meeting, and I adjourn the meeting at 10:27 a.m.